Hello there, my lovely twinklers. A very good morning and a warm welcome to the new session of 2020-21. It's been a long that we all are detached from our school. I missed you all a lot. Hope you all are safe and doing well at home. So, class 2, this will be our first science class of this session. Here is your science man, and today we will be discussing about the first lesson. So, without wasting any more time, let's get started. Plants around you. Look around your home and school, in parks and gardens and in the fields. You see plants growing everywhere. Some plants are so small that they are hard to see. Some are so big that they seem to touch the sky. You can also see that plants come in all shapes and sizes. So, we see many types of plants around us. Plants are very useful. They give us food, fruits, vegetables and flowers. Plants keep the air cool and fresh. They also make the surroundings look beautiful. They need air, water and sunlight to grow. They can make their own food with the help of sunlight. Yes, plants can make their own food with the help of sunlight. Now, look at the picture given here below. You can find different types of plants in this garden or whatever you say, this forest. See, you can see big trees. You can see small herbs, shrubs, climbers, creepers, everything. Now we will discuss those plants accordingly. So for that we need to know the types of plants. That means that how many types of plants are there. We know that plants grow in different sizes and shapes. Some plants are big and some are very small. Generally, most plants have leaves. Many plants bear flowers and most of them changes into fruits. And most fruits have flowers in them and they grow from seeds. In this chapter, we will discuss mainly about 5 types of plants. First is trees, second shrubs, third herbs, fourth climbers and fifth creepers. Now let's jump into the first one, trees. Here are some plants. They are called trees. Trees are the biggest plants of all. They live for many years. A tree has a strong and woody stem called the trunk. The trunk is covered with bark. The bark protects the stem. The roots of a tree go very deep inside the ground to find water. A tree has many branches. The branches bear leaves, flowers and fruits. Some trees keep their leaves all year. They are evergreen. Some trees lose all their leaves in winter. Now, trees are tall and big plants that we all know. It has branches. A tree has a strong and hard stem called trunk and it is covered with bark which protects the stem. Now look at the picture here in this tree section. See here, this, look at your extreme left. Here This one is trunk. And now come to your right side. The upper one is the branch of the tree, and the lower one is the bark of the tree, and the extreme lower one is the root of the tree. Yeah, one more thing is that, see, do you know, you can tell the age of a tree by counting the rings on a tree stump. Yes, this is true. A person can identify the tree's age immediately by seeing the rings that are present on the tree stump or the tree trunk. Yes. Clear? Okay, next. And yeah, some of the examples of trees are mango tree, neem tree, jackfruit tree, banyan tree, etc. Next, shrubs. Now look at this picture. It is a small woody plant having several stems arising from the base with leafy branches growing close together. Do you know what is called? It is called a shrub. Here are some more shrubs. One is bougainville, hibiscus, jasmine. A banana plant is not a tree, you know, it is a herb. Yes. So, shrubs are small to medium sized woody plants and may grow into height of 5 to 6 meters. Yeah, they are smaller than trees. Yeah, they are smaller than trees. They are highly branched from the base of the stem. They have many thin brown and woody stems. They are also called bushes. Shrubs usually live for a few years. Yes. And some of the more examples of shrubs are rose, cotton, tulsi, etc. Okay. Next, herbs. Let us now look at another plant. It is the coriander plant. It is a small plant with a soft and green stem. The roots are very small. The plant lives only for one season. Such a plant is called a herb. Here are some more herbs: rice, mint, spinach, wheat. So, herbs are basically small and weak plants. They have thin, green and soft stems. They usually live for 3 to 4 months. Yeah, not more than that. It can be used as medicines or to add flavors to food. They are mostly known for their smell, which is pleasant and amazing. As I told earlier, once more I am telling that, yeah, banana plant is the world's largest herb. It is not a tree. Banana plant is not a tree. It is a herb and it's the world's largest herb. So, note this down. It is important. And some more examples are spinach. Yeah, I've already told. Spinach, coriander, mint, etc. So, yeah, this much is clear. Nice. Climbers. Here is a plant that you see around your home. It is called the money plant. It grows on a support. Do you know why? It is because the stem is very weak. Plants with weak stems that need support to grow are called climbers. Plants with weak stems that need support to grow are called climbers. There are many other climbers. Here are some of them. Grapes, peas are the examples of climbers. Now what is climber? Climbers have soft and weak stem. They need support to stand and grow straight. Without support, climbers cannot grow because the stems are very weak. So they need a support to grow. Some more examples are pea plant, bean plant, they are also climbers. Next, creepers. Here are some more plants. They grow and spread along the ground. They have weak stems. They are called creepers, like watermelon, pumpkin, bottle gourd. Now what is creeper? Creepers have soft green stem. Yes, the stems of the creeper plants are green in color. They grow along the ground, and the examples of creeper plants are pumpkin, watermelon, muskmelon, like these. So you have seen that plants are of so many types. Now what do we learn from this chapter? It is that plants give us so many things. If we don't take care of plants, they will also not take care of us. Yes. And how we should take care of them? We should not pluck flowers, leaves, fruits and branches of trees. Do not scratch or scribble or write on tree trunks. And lastly, we should plant more and more trees. So with this, we have completed this chapter. Now I will be giving you some tasks for your homework. So yeah, let's see the tasks. Class 2, your homework will be this keywords right up there: trees, stem, creepers, leaves, shrubs, branches, herbs, bark, fruit, trunk, flowers, climbers. What you have to do is you have to make one science copy particularly for science, okay? And you have to first mention the chapter's name, give the date and write the spellings of these keywords in the copy serial wise by giving the numberings 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. And beside that, you have to read the chapter thoroughly by your own. Okay, these are the two things from book, and one more exercise I will be giving you, which you have to write it down in copy. So your homework will be identify and write the types of plants. In your science copy, give the heading, write the date over here, and then write the question, and by your own write all these numerically, and beside these write whether money plant comes under which type of plant, coconut comes under which type of plant, bottle gourd comes under which type of plant, and so on. Do this by your own. You can take help from your parents, but they should not write in your copy. You have to write on your own. Okay, this is your only homework and whatever else I've given. And after finishing this, I will be coming with the rest of the exercises from the chapter, like fill in the blanks, question answers and everything. Okay, so thank you. Have a nice day.